Welcome back to Critical Cousins. We're on day 25 of the 30-day Harry Potter challenge.
5 days away from being done.
We're so close.
Crazy.
Today we have like it's kind of a miscellaneous day. We have a day to talk about a character we haven't gotten a chance to talk about yet.
Which seems impossible, because we've talked about just
about all of them.
Typically through just Harry Potter themed tangents and whatnot. We've just about mentioned everybody.
We are Tangents the Show.
Call ourselves that.
Yeah. Critical Cousins,
Who needs alliteration?
Tangents the Show.
Oh, there you go. That's how you do it.
Alright, so a character that I want to talk about, because I think that she is really interesting, is Muro Gaunt.
Alright, let's hear about her.
So, Muro Gaunt is Voldemort's mom.
Which is one of the, creepiest stories. I love it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Muro Gaunt lives with her brother and father. I have no idea who their mother is. But she has the worst existence ever. She is always being yelled at and made fun of, and she has to do all the work, and her life sucks. And she's a pureblood wizard. She is from the line of Salazar Slytherin himself. And she sees this guy every once in a while walk near their house, and he's a pretty handsome dude. And she starts to kind of fall for him. Just sees him passing by, and she probably kind of dreams him up a little bit. It's like he wouldn't be mean to me like my brother and father. He wouldn't do this. He wouldn't do that. And so her father and brother at some point get arrested because they're terrible people. They got arrested for attacking a muggle. And they got arrested for attacking a muggle. And Morope sees this as her opportunity to kind of do what she wants, and it's heavily implied that she uses a love potion to make this guy marry her, which is really sad and messed up in all kinds of ways. And so she has him marry her, and she gets pregnant, and she's like, you assume that she's like, maybe all this time under the love potion has made him actually love me, and even if not, maybe he'll stay because I am pregnant with his child. And that is not the case. No. She stops giving him love potion, and he leaves. Yeah. And from that point on, she stops using magic, or maybe even loses the ability to do magic. And she gives birth to her son and dies. And her son is Voldemort. That is Muro Gaunt. And she is the most sad character. And I just feel so bad. You feel bad for Voldemort's mom.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. You should not feel bad for someone who is inherently evil's parent as much as you do. And it's so sad. She has Slytherin's locket. A locket owned by Salazar Slytherin himself. It is a priceless artifact. She sells it for 5 galleons, which is like $25. Like, she sells it for nothing, and she lives just long enough to have her kid and die. And it's just so sad and so depressing. And I just feel so bad for Muro Gaunt. She gets screwed so hard. And, she brings a little bit of it on herself. you know, don't trick people into liking you. It's probably not gonna work out. But she had to resort to using a love potion to get any kind of affection from anyone. Nobody would do anything nice for her. She had to basically enslave someone to make them nice to her. And that is so sad to me. And poor Muro Gaunt. And I don't think people talk about how sad and tragic of a character she is, because it's Voldemort's mom, we're not supposed to care. It's still really sad. And her actions probably led directly to Voldemort being evil, because, I mean, I'm not sure if this is necessarily... I don't think this is in the books, but I'm pretty sure it's been said that if someone is conceived under the influence of a love potion, they are born without the ability to love.
I do not remember that.
I'm pretty sure it's not stated in the books.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure that it's on Pottermore somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But, so, she's the reason why Voldemort is so inherently evil. But it came from just wanting someone to love her. And it's just... Anyway.
Welcome back to the sad. No, I think it really is a wonderfully written tragedy. And something that we kind of haven't seen before, and really fascinating, and obviously horribly tragic.
It's a shame it didn't make it into the movies.
Yeah, I think that would have been really great in the movies. Maybe too much of a downer for the movies, possibly.
It was Half-Blood Prince. It was already a happy movie, so you could have some sadness in it.
Yeah, Half-Blood Prince is kind of like a teen romance movie. It's kind of the way that they made it. So I guess that would have maybe not fit the tone.
Yeah, it wouldn't have fit the tone.
Which is unfortunate, because that really is an amazing sort of side story, which obviously hugely ties into the main story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you want to talk about?
We haven't talked about Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Oh, good!
We're gonna bring it back up, because that guy's awesome and a ton of fun.
You know who really has style? Kingsley Shacklebolt has style.
That was very close to being my favorite line for the movie. It was, you cannot deny Dumbledore's got style. It's such a great...
he was my runner-up for underrated character.
Was he really?
He was.
He's so cool.
He's just so much fun. Every time he's around, you just love Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a lot to say about it. I just thought it was too bad that we haven't really mentioned him.
No, just shout out to Kingsley Shacklebolt.
I don't have a real reason for liking him other than just he seems super cool.
Yeah.
And he's got great lines and he's funny.
And he becomes the Minister of Magic.
Yeah, he does.
The only good Minister of Magic in the entire series.
Yeah, probably.
that all the Ministers of Magic are so terrible.
Yeah. I mean, like, Fudge was trying, but he was still not good.
Fudge was stupid.
Fudge
was just straight up in denial.
Yeah. Fudge was ignorant. Umbridge was outright evil.
Scrimgeour was okay.
Yeah.
He was trying.
Yeah.
But he wasn't doing it quite right. And then,
Umbridge does become the Minister of Magic, like, for a brief moment, right? Or does that not happen?
Sure.
I might just be making that up.
I think she's, like, basically the Minister of Magic when, what's his name? The one that's under the Imperious Curse the whole time. What's his name? He's a really sad, weak name.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that guy.
Yeah.
Pious Thickness.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So, basically, Umbridge is, like, the second in command of the Ministry of Magic during that.
No.
She's the only one in a high office that is not a Death Eater, that is not under the Imperious Curse. Which is how awful of a person she is.
That's great. Anyway, yeah.
And then it's Kingsley Shacklebolt. And everybody cheers and is happy.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring it up at the end there because that got real down and real
That
sad.
was really sad.
But you know what? It's a great story, and
It is.
She's obviously a huge part of that series that was not even like kind of mentioned in the movies.
No.
That's a big omission from the movies that I think could have been changed.
Yeah. But oh well. But it's impossible to be sad. They're talking about Kingsley Shacklemold.
You just think about him and you smile. Yeah. See
All
you
right,
tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.